Every year, billions of people pause. Red lanterns glow, fireworks fracture the sky. Families travel thousands of miles just to sit at one table. The Lunar New Year arrives, but beneath the celebration, beneath the color and sound, lies a deeper question. Why are years in the traditional Chinese calendar associated with animals? Why the rat, the ox, the dragon, the horse? The answer is not simple. It is mythology. It is astronomy. It is agriculture. It is philosophy. And above all, it is a civilization's way of understanding time itself. In ancient China, time was not simply counted, it was patterned. Long before mechanical clocks, ancient scholars observed the sky, the movement of the sun, the rhythm of the moon, the silent procession of stars. Time was cyclical, layered, alive. More than 3,000 years ago, Chinese scholars formalized the Sexagenary Cycle, a system of 10 heavenly stems and 12 earthly branches. The 12 earthly branches became linked to animals. Why those 12? Historians aren't entirely sure. The choices likely reflected animals familiar to agrarian life. Oxen plowed fields, horses carried goods, roosters marked dawn, dogs guarded homes, pigs fed families. These animals represented life. The 12 animals: rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig. Each came to symbolize qualities recognized instantly. The rat, clever; the ox, steadfast; the tiger, bold; the rabbit, gentle; the dragon, powerful; the snake, perceptive; the horse, energetic; the goat, harmonious; the monkey, inventive; the rooster, precise; the dog, loyal; the pig, generous. A calendar became character, but there's also the legend. According to myth, the Jade Emperor called for a race. The first 12 animals to cross a river would earn their place in the calendar. The rat, clever and small, rode on the back of the ox and leapt forward to take first place. The tiger fought the current. The rabbit hopped across stones. The dragon arrived fifth, explaining it had stopped to bring rain to villages. The horse ran strong, but was startled by the snake, taking sixth. The goat, monkey, and rooster cooperated. The dog arrived late after playing in the water. The pig came last, pausing for a meal. The cat, in the myth, the rat, never woke him. But historians suggest a simpler reason. Cats were not widespread in China when the zodiac was created. This story is metaphor, not history, because the zodiac is about order. Each animal corresponds to an earthly branch, tied to directions, seasons, and even times of day. Time was not a straight line, it was a cycle. A fire horse year is not the same as a wood horse year. The animals interact with the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, water, and yin and yang. Time is dynamic. It breathes. In this worldview, humans are not separate from nature. Confucian thought emphasized moral cultivation. Taoist philosophy emphasized balance and flow. Folk traditions embraced symbol and fate. The zodiac reflects these beliefs. It is moral archetypes, cosmic markers, cultural memories, and it endures. Today, cities rise where rice fields once stood. High-speed trains replace horse caravans. Smartphones replace sundials. Yet each Lunar New Year, red lanterns still glow. Children ask, "What animal year was I born in?" Grandparents smile, because 60 years later, the cycle returns. A grandfather born in the year of the dragon, shares that sign with his grandson. A civilization measures continuity, not in decades, but in cycles. Why associate years with animals? They say animals are universal, numbers are abstract, but strength, courage, loyalty, adaptability, these are traits we understand instinctively. The zodiac turns time into story. It transforms calendars into culture. It connects farmers to emperors, grandparents to grandchildren, past to future. In Chinese tradition, time is not just something that passes, it returns. And every 12 years, the cycle begins again. A reminder that time does not end, it renews.